welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a first grade teacher. This is my 17th year teaching, and in my career this is only my second time I've got to keep the same room 2 years in a row, so that's really exciting. So I was able to get my keys today, August 21st. It's the latest I've ever been able to get in my room. We start teacher trainings next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I have this weekend to try to get everything done that I want to, and then training start next week. And so I'm a little overwhelmed coming in, looking at, because they wax our floors, they painted our walls this summer, so everything got moved out. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, but it's gonna be okay. So right now I'm at the door coming into my room, and this is a pan of what we're starting with. So that's where we started. A lot of stuff to move, but they put these nice spots down that say sit here, so they're spaced, so their heads are 6 feet apart. One nice thing about our rooms is they're tile, and each tile is 1 square foot, so that makes it really easy to measure. It's just interesting how they placed them, because that's like my teacher spot. But I guess it's 6 feet, I don't know. And then my desk fell apart. I mean, it wasn't in the best shape, but still makes me sad. My husband's actually gonna buy me a cool rolling toolbox that I'm gonna use as my teacher desk that I can stand at. So, I mean, just a lot of big stuff to move. Thankfully, they left me the hand truck. They left my super heavy shelf on the scooters. A lot of my stuff's on wheels already. They left me a big garbage can, but I'm already seeing some things in my room that aren't mine. That's not mine. I don't think the grip ball's not mine. So I just wonder. So you just saw the time lapse of me getting everything set up. So it took me from 12 to 12:45. So that time lapse that you see took 45 minutes. So I got mainly all the big stuff moved around where I think mainly it will be. So turn you around. So I got all my tables put down, and they're all at a different height, but I feel like that's okay. And then my couch and my chair, my principal said I could use because they're vinyl and can be washed off. And then way at the back, I have that plastic picnic table that turns into a desk. So you can just move it and then it becomes a desk, but I don't know. I might take that home. And I've got one desk. And then a round table back here. I've got all my flexible seating back here. I was told I could use my balls because you can clean those. Wobble stools I could use because you can clean those. My stools, crate stools, if I'm going to use those, I need to put a clear shower curtain over so that they can be wiped down and washed. I just don't really like this right over here because then we can't really access it, but I feel like I'm going to be making individual kits for the kids anyway, and those are all like my math manipulatives and shared materials, so maybe it doesn't matter. I need to get all of these totes put back up there I don't know, we were told last year that we couldn't put them up there, but I'm like, my wall has a hole in it, so I need to cover that somehow. I last year had my file cabinet back behind my desk where that blue crate is, like it was next to there. So I need help moving that. If I can't do that on my own, I might have my husband come in and help me. So I got all the bookshelves moved up front so that I can still teach, but I can still have all my books, because I just don't want to have to box those up and take those home. And we were told students could still use books. We would just have to leave them in a basket for like 3 days to a week. And then my kidney bean table, I believe they're gonna move, but I mean, if I don't, it's because there's a spot under there that says sit here. But if I have a student sitting there, which I'll probably move my easel, I'm just gonna probably have it there for virtual teaching, so it's next to my screen in there. But then how tall my desk teaching station is, this kiddo wouldn't be able to see the screen. And then these spots, all that don't have anything on them yet, I was going to use my lap desks and have them have yoga mats and cushions. I just, you know, I don't want that there all the time. I was thinking I could move it back. I really don't want all that stuff along the wall. I don't know, it's just so much to think about. So I'm just gonna make a list. Maybe I had a layout already planned out. I'll look back at that and I'll go from there. Okay, so I got all of those bins put up there. That's an extra table that was put in here. And then I got all of my AR books organized because some of them fell out. So just really quick, kind of how I do my library is by topic or series. So like I have fall, winter, old lady books, dinosaurs, ABC books, Olivia, fiction, animals, weather. And then some baskets are pretty big, so they share a couple people. So these are some of my authors, and then science, realistic fiction, famous people, nonfiction, animals. And then I've got, since we're in AR school, I do want to have some buckets that are labeled with AR. So those are from 0 to 2.9. And then I've got fractured fairy tales, fiction, holidays, fiction, poetry, Native Americans, owls, Laura Numeroff, Star Wars Legos, Piggy, Elephant and Piggy, Lil Critter, Clifford, Arthur, Henry Mudge Poppleton, I Can Read Books, Scooby-Doo, Frog and Toad, Black Lagoon, Magic School Bus, Fancy Nancy, Pinkalicious, Eric, Carl, Leo, Leone, Fly Guy, Skippy, John Jones, Tommy DePola, Robert Munch, Pete the Cat and Spud the Cat, Berenstein Bears, Froggy and Franklin, Dr. Seuss, and Kevin Henkes, which is my all-time favorite. So that's kind of my library this year. Usually it's not set up at the front like that, but to save on space, it is this year. Okay, here's my list of what I need to do. I got my layout done today and my library. Still need to work on my teacher area. I need to bring stuff from home. Scoop rockers, printer, and computer supplies. Fix my mailboxes and organize my cupboards. So this is what it's looking like right now. As I've seen my library. Don't think that's gonna stay, but for right now it's a good work area. And I got some stuff put down there, empty one to take home. And I need to fix my mailboxes. These are my mailboxes over here, and they are falling apart, so I'm sure I can fix them, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So that is the end of day 1.